Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you guys my little collection of the Wet n Wild lipsticks that I always have on. I always talk about these Wet n Wild lipsticks on my Instagram, or sometimes when people ask me what I have on and I tell them that it's Wet n Wild, they don't believe me. Maybe because of the pigmentation, maybe because of the price, or just the longevity of the lipstick. The ones that I use are the ones that come in the black packaging, and I'm pretty sure they're called the Megalast. I don't even know what they're called. I'm pretty sure it's the Megalast. But they come in this little packaging, like so. And they range $1.99 to, I think the most they will range is $1.99. I haven't seen them more expensive than that or lower. And most drugstores do have specials, whether it's buy one get one half off, buy one get one free, or it's 40% to 50% off. I know that I got these when they were 40% off, so I think I paid about $119 to $120 for each, and I have 13 in total. I didn't buy them all at the same time. I sporadically bought them whenever I just liked a color, or you know, just whenever I felt like it. So the one that I have on today, someone actually told me when I was wearing it at work that it looked like Lady Danger from MAC. And the one that I have on is this little beauty right here. I don't think I'm going to pronounce it correctly. It's called Pretty, hold on. Pretty Persimmon. I wanted to say permission. I don't think my camera's going to focus because I still haven't gotten the hang of it. I don't know, but whatever. It's this color, and it's a bright red with an orange undertone, so I guess that's why it looks like Lady Danger, because Lady Danger is more like an orangey, like a bright orangey red. Oh, I don't have it. Actually, I had it a long time ago and I didn't like it and I returned it. So I don't remember. I think I just like swatched it and I bought it, and then it was in my drawer for a long time and I never paid attention to it. So I took it back. I didn't care for it. But if it was this nice, then I mean I should have just kept it. But it's okay. So I'm going to start off with no particular order. It's not going to be my favorite. I'll probably tell you which ones are my favorite. So I'm not going to go by like, oh, this is the number one, number two. No, I'm not. Okay. So I'm going to start with my plum colors. These are my purple plum colors that I have, and I am addicted to dark colors. I'm very, very addicted to them. I don't know why. So this one is actually from the Fergie collection that I bought like 2 years ago, and this one actually is about $3.49 at your local drugstore. And I got it because I wanted to try MAC Rebel, and I didn't. Well, I was like on maternity leave. I was broke, so I was like, I'm not gonna go and get a MAC lipstick right now because I'm broke. So I went to the drugstore and I got this one, and it was $3.49, and everyone said that it was like the same exact color, so I got it and I love it. This was what made me fall in love with Wet n Wild. The quality is amazing. The texture is creamy. I wouldn't say that these lipsticks are hydrating though. You might want to wear a lip balm under. They're not like, oh, they're gonna moisturize my lips. No, they're not. They're just really pigmented. The longevity is amazing. They literally last all day. I can eat, I can drink. I've eaten ice cream and it's still on. Obviously, just like the inside is gonna like rub off a little bit, but the outside like looks perfect throughout like the whole day. I think when I wear them, I probably touch up like at the very end of my day because they're so pigmented. They are a matte, they're like a matte finish, so that's why again I said they're not hydrating if they're matte. I'm sorry, they're not. So wear something under that will condition your lips, unless you want to look like you have chapped lips. Anyways, sorry I talk a lot. My mouth gets me in trouble. So this one here is in the Fergie collection, and it is called Ferguson Crest Cabernet. I don't think it's going to I forgot the word, zoom in or whatever. So I'm just going to do a small swatch right here. Excuse my paleness. I know I am really, really white. There you go. Do you see that? That is amazingly pigmented for the price that you're going to pay. And I kid you not, this stays on all freaking day. Kid you not. There you go. That's the first one. Second one that I'm going to do is 916, and it's Raven Racing. You know what? I don't think this is going to zoom in. I'll put it up like this. I hope it does. If it doesn't, then I'll probably like include a picture or something. So this one is more of a muted, like a muted purple. It's still purple, but it's more muted. It's not as dark. But don't judge a book by its cover because it's pretty pigmented. I'll put it right next to this one. See what I mean? When you see it here, you're like, oh, it's you know, it's definite. It's gonna look a little lighter, but no, it's actually more darker. Which I don't know if that makes sense. Sometimes I say things in my head, and I know I understand myself, but then when I say it, people are like, okay, cuckoo lady. Okay, so moving on, this one here is 918. This one is called Cherry Bomb. This one is super vampy. These last two actually. No, I am missing one. I want to show you the really, really, really vampy one. I wonder what I did with, oh, here it is. See, I have two more in my drawer. So I'm like, I don't have 13, I have 15. Okay. So this one here is Cherry Bomb. And this one reminds me a lot of the lip liner from MAC called Vino and Diva. I don't know, and it doesn't look like Diva, but I think it would be like a good combo. So this one here does look super, super, super matte. Like, if you guys have ever bought Ruby Woo from MAC, it's a matte lipstick and it says retro matte. But when you see all the other lipsticks within the line, they don't look as matte as the Ruby Woo. Like the Ruby Woo looks a little too matte. When I have it and it dries my lips, like insanely dries my lips. It's a beautiful color, but I feel like when I apply it on, it tugs my lip. So I don't use it that much. But this is what the texture kind of looks like. That's what I'm comparing it to. The texture in Ruby Woo and this one are kind of similar. But this one is really vampy. I'm sorry. I'm so white. I bet the camera's like just picking up my whiteness, but it'll do for now. Okay. Oh, it's pretty. Sorry. I just like to admire. And then sometimes I just like I don't know. I'm cuckoo. But anyways, this one here is also like the MAC one. This is Sugar Plum Fairy. This is actually one of their most best sellers, and I should know because of where I work. This one is one of the lipsticks. I'm trying to make it focus. This is one of the lipsticks that sells the most where I work. So I'm always out, and people are always upset when it's sold out. I had a customer actually go up to management and tell them like, oh no, that girl that works here, I know she buys all of them because she doesn't want nobody to look like her. I know she takes them and she buys them all. But no, ladies, it sells really quick. So this one is Sugar Plum Fairy. Again, it's also a dupe for MAC Rebel. It looks like that. Then this is a super duper vampy one, and it's called to Vamp It Up. So it's like a black purple. Like if I wore it, I would look super goth, but I know that I love these colors, so it wouldn't even be a problem for me because you will catch me wearing the weirdest colors ever. Like, I don't know. And it's not that I think I look good, it's just I don't care. Like, I will wear it. If I like it, I will wear it. But, okay. So I'm going to do it here. Let me see how I'm going to get about that. And I do have a little foundation in my hand. Look at that. I don't know if the camera, for some reason I feel like it's going to pick it up like blue. But it is amazingly dark. Like, it's almost black. It's almost black. Okay, now I need a makeup wipe. Whatever, I'm not gonna get one. I just like to ramble, so bear with me. The next ones, I thought somebody came in. I was about to be like, oop, pause. Okay. This one here is 24 karat gold. This one is super, I keep swearing, I keep seeing like something in the corner of my eye. I'm crazy. This one is in 969 karat gold. Karat gold. So me salió my British accent. I'm just kidding. So it's 969 karat gold, and I'm probably going to do it in here. Oh, wow. My arm is super wide. Like, I'm seeing the mirror. Ooh. Oh, wow. So I'm going to swatch it probably this way. Okay. So spring is coming. This would be a perfect color for spring because it's so orange. It's so vibrant. This is what spring is all about. I wouldn't say it's kind of like a pastel orange just because in springtime, like when it's Easter and stuff, pastel, like the pastel colors are more in stock. See, now I have to hold up. That's what it's called, cherry picking. The label usually reflects like what the color is gonna look like, but this label is totally telling a lie because cherry picking is not purple. It's not. And let me see if I can put it up. It is so hot pink, it's crazy. And the color payoff, oh my god. Like, I'm really light skinned, but when I wear this one, I look even lighter. And I like that. So, oh my god, let me show you what I mean. Tell me that's not gorgeous. Tell me that's not beautiful. I love this color. Like, I can wear it. And I get so many compliments. People will buy it like crazy because they'll ask me, what are you wearing on your lips? And I was like, girl, let me tell you what I'm wearing. And then they buy it. And then they end up buying like the whole line. And it's crazy because they're only $1.99. And you're going to get a lot for your money. Like with 20 bucks, you can get a lipstick for like the whole year, every single season. You get your nudes. Sorry, that's my son. He's on his iPad. And I think he's going to go downstairs with his Theo Eric. So, que se vaya. Let's see. This one, actually, the little sticker fell, but I saw that it was here. Yeah, I don't know why it fell. I guess they're cheap for $1.99, the packaging. But what's inside isn't. This one is 906 a Wine Room. This one here is a very natural, every single day lip color. If you have dark lips, it might be close to your lip color. If you get me. But it has a pink undertone. So it's still going to look very natural on you. I'm sorry. I understand myself. So that one is next right there. I hope I'm pointing correctly. That one's right there. So this one's more natural. So if you want like an everyday, you don't want to be too loud with your lipstick, too exaggerated or exagerada, then I would suggest that one. It's Wine Room. It's really nice, actually. Really pretty. Now I'm going down to like more my toned colors. Did I do these? I didn't do these. Oh my gosh. I did not do these. Okay. 907 Mauve out of here. This one is actually really nice too. Right there. I hope that it's picking it up. I'm going to look like an idiot just showing you my arms. And then this one here is Dollhouse Pink, which actually is the Wet n Wild dupe for MAC's Saint Germain. And I have Saint Germain, and let me show you right now what my kids did to Saint Germain. I literally cried because I had just gotten it. So that's that one there, the last one. And I'm really hoping that these are showing. Just because like the whiteness of my skin is just like... Okay. Sorry, I guess he didn't want my kid, so he brought him back to me. It's okay. I still love you, baby. So I did that one. Sorry, it's just I got out of control now. Oh, my baby's on his iPad. Okay, so 902 Bare It All. This one is super, super nude. But it's so nice. And you can tell that I use it because that's sucio. So, boom. There you go. Bare It All. It literally is bare. So I get the name. Bare It All. Then it is 903, just peachy. ¿Y dónde me lo voy a poner? It's getting dark outside. This one is definitely peachy, hence the name, I know. This one would be good for spring. This would be amazing for Easter, actually. Like, it fits Easter time. It does. Okay. I thought I did this one. I guess I didn't. I picked it up and I looked at it a couple times. And I'm like, I'm sure I did. But I don't see it in my hand. So I'm going to show you. This one is the one that I have on. Obviously, it swatches like this, as you can see. But it is $9.70, Purdy. Like I said, I don't know. I want to say Purdy Permission, but it's not. It's Purdy. And the reason why, it's not that I can't read. I can read. But the reason why I get mixed up is because it's very close to Permission. So I want to say Permission, but it's not. It's Purdy Persimmon. I'm going to say Persimmon. Purdy Persimmon. If it's not, correct me. But that's what I have on right now. And I'm actually going to put this one. I'm going to put it on this hand because it is so pretty and needs its own space. Right there, right there. Ahí está. I know, I get a little too happy. Like, I start going all over the place. Like, ah. Okay, and I told you guys I was going to show you what my kids did to St. Germain. Because, like, I literally had just gotten it. It's so crazy. Oh, ahí se me cayó. Look at this. Look. Tell me you wouldn't cry. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this? Like, I feel like if I put it in a little, like a little jar and just like scrape everything out and just save it and probably like do the back to MAC to this, like, it's not the same. Like, it's the same lipstick, but it's not, like, it just doesn't feel the same. I feel like my kids ruined my St. Germain experience, definitely. Like, I want to go back and get one, but I'm so mad that I have to go back and get one when I have one, but then this happened to it. But that's, I guess that's just me being a mom. So, as you can hear them, they're right behind me, and I'm so surprised that they're not, like, all up on me right now, because as soon as I sit here, they jump on me and they're like, Mommy, and they want me to do their lipstick. They're boys. But the good thing is that their daddy doesn't get mad when I do, because he's like, oh, you know, they're boys and they'll learn. Ahorita están chiquitos, they're little, I know. So, like a funny story, one time when I went to go get my nails done, and I took Ivan with me, and Ivan was so mad because he wanted to get his nails done too, and I was like, no, papi. I was like, just sit down. Pórtate bien. And then he's like, no, Ivan want ete. And then the little chinita that was doing my nails was like looking at him like, what? And then he's like, hey you, talking to the lady doing my nails. He was like, hey you, Ivan want this one. And I was like, no, papi. But then afterwards I felt like I should have let him done his nails because he doesn't know. But I guess not. Anyways, I don't know if you guys can see what's left on my arm. I just wiped them off. I don't know if I'm showing the right angle. But there you go. They're not coming off. Like, they came off, but they're staining my hands. Me voy a tener que bañar. Look, I'm scraping this off. Just so you guys can see what I'm talking about when I mean that they stay on. The longevity of this product is amazing for $1.99. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna